Hey friends, ZenKahuna here. Going to do a little product review today on the Outdoor Vitals LoftTek jacket. So this is one where if you, and I tested it by the way, put it in water, really get it soaking wet, shake it out, put it on, it'll still keep you warm because it's synthetic down type of material rather than actual goose down. So let's take a look at what I like about it and what I don't. First thing is it's very lightweight, so it's ultra lightweight. And it fits me just to a T. They recommended on this first round of them that they put out that you go up a size. Usually I wear a medium, so I bought myself a large, and it fits just fine. So you can see I've got a little layer underneath. Got a t-shirt and a pullover. And there's still room for plenty more. So you can see it's a nice trim cut. It has thumb holes for those of you that like that sort of thing. I personally never, ever use the thumb holes. But if you like them, they're there. And when I put my arms out or in front or go up, it does keep it from riding up. However, if I don't have that on and I go out or forward or up, it still doesn't slide back up on my arm. So if you like the thumb holes, they're there. Now, another thing I like, left-hand pocket, unzip this and just fold it right into this pocket and then zip it up. So there's your little storage sack. Now, since I keep mine always in my everyday car bag, that's ECB, I would like it that I can have it folded up and protected somewhat in my bag with my other good survival stuff. All right, so let's take a look at also how far this zips up. I'll go ahead and put the hood up too. There's the hood up. Make sure I don't get my beard zipped in here, and look at that. Okay, so that really gives you a nice neck coverage. Now the other thing is they put this little cloth right over the top of the zipper, which is good for me because then it doesn't catch my beard hairs, okay? Now, I don't usually wear the hood, but if you did, it's got attachments right down here, and also it's got attachments in the back if you wanted to sit back. But if I just leave it regular, or if I pull it down this way, I still have good peripheral vision. So that's a nice plus. I often wear it just like this. So I'm real cold, like I was out this morning, and it was 26 degrees. So I put this on, went out for a hike, and kept it like this the whole time. What I usually do is just kind of take the hood and just fold that in around the neck. And so there's that. Another nice thing is I was out this morning at that temperature, and I'm hiking along, and I got a little bit warm. No problem. They have underarm zipper. Now I really like the underarm zipper. I'm a big fan of that. So this having that, very good, excellent. So it's coated. It's very comfortable, by the way. It's coated with a durable waterproof finish, so a water repellent finish. And so I've had it out in light rain, not in any kind of heavy rain. But as I said, even if it's wet, it will still keep you warm. So there's that plus. Now they also have drawstrings here at the bottom, so you can tighten up around the bottom as well as up here at the top. So you're pretty much set that way. It comes down low in the back, so that's cool. So that, you know, if I'm bending over whatever, it's still going to stay pretty much right on down, right? So bottom line is, all together, when you put it together with what they're charging for it, which is only about 150 bucks, it's a good buy. And one that I'm really glad that I made. Now, I also have a couple of other down jackets. I've got lots of other jackets, let's be clear, just a couple of down jackets. And would I trade them out for this one? Sure, why not? Because this will keep me warm even if it gets wet. So that's cool. So it also means that if I got sweaty for some reason, it would still keep me warm. So there's a lot of pluses here. The other thing that I found too is that when I did soak it, and then I wore it while I was hiking, when I came back and just hung it up on a hanger, it wasn't long, maybe an hour or less, and it was practically all the way dry. So there's a plus. Now, disadvantages. Well, let me see if I can come up with one. Okay, the disadvantage to any of this type of material, whether it's your down or your LoftTek or anything else, is you want to be careful around fire, or if you're going around with a lot of real sharp, prickly bush. And of course, I live in California, but lots of times I'm vacationing in northern Arizona, and so there's lots of prickly things that are around there. Now, so far, this has held up. It has been no problem at all. But that would be about the only disadvantage I could see to it. So, just one final word is, it's light. Very, very light. And of course, just like any kind of good jacket, it'll pack right on down into its own pocket, even better. So you've got it made in the shade. If you like this kind of gear, this could be a good one for you to check out. And remember, you can always send it back. They're really good about returns if it doesn't work for you. So make it a great day, and remember, you're always the final judge on what you get and what you do. So make it yours.